I love Gmail, but it's missing some of the most popular features in other email platforms. And that's the subject of today's Idea of the Day. We've all seen the familiar Gmail interface. At the time, it was revolutionary because unlike a lot of email platforms before then, Google added the idea of just simply having almost every email you ever had in one big inbox without having folders or space limitations and things like that. And they give you a nice little search box. So when you're looking for something, you can just search for it. But they're missing one thing that is in just about every other email platform since the very first email systems of the early 90s. And that's the ability to sort on various columns. They don't have columns in Gmail. If you look at Outlook.com, AOL, Yahoo, a whole bunch of email platforms, they all seem to have an extra little indicator above columns. They have dedicated columns where you could sort by that. And what I notice is a lot of times people will do that if they're looking for something, they'll just sort by date and then they're sorted by date, or sort by ID and then scroll down through there. Now I realize part of the reason Google doesn't do that is because a lot of people's inboxes have a lot more messages than others, so sorting might seem out of sorts. But the thing they could do is at least give the ability to sort whatever the first 1,000 messages are, or something like that. So if there's a common link between those first 1,000 messages where there's this common sender showing up over and over, so you don't have to search for them. You could just sort by sender and then see all the messages from that sender in one place. And if you're using things like tags and you go to one of your tags, which is like a folder, and you want to break those down by sender, you should be able to do that. So today's idea of the day is Google should add a functionality that lets you change sort by using columns, at least as an optional interface. And that's today's idea of the day. All right, so that's today's idea of the day. I hope you liked it. If you visit ideaoftheday.com, you'll see a new one every day. Every day. Yeah, some of them don't suck. And don't forget to subscribe. And you can see them here every day. Brand new one. And some of my videos don't suck either.